Pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Titi. And here's Messi. Chance to break. And Titi. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He's looked long this time. Gets into some space. PK.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
PK. Arthur drives it forward. The defence can get it clear. Jordi Alba, and it's Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, he just had too many touches and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
He's through, and he's straight offside. Hoists it high, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. He acknowledges that and the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Nelson Semedo. That's great strength on the ball. Crunching tackle. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Tries to dink it in. Looks to clip it forward. He's gone for it! Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Looking to break out here. Vidal. And it's got through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vidal. Throws it out of harm's way. Colo get it back again. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a hit! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's Vidal. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Got things on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position, he's able to use the fact that he's left-footed to step away from the press and just stride upfield, lifting the tempo and getting his team moving.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Great run on the overlap here. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Away from immediate danger. Messi spreads it towards the left. Barcelona. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. It's being played forward. Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Arthur. Colo still without an attempt on target. Now a chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. He's through. He's gone for it! That's a foul. Good decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Dinks one in. Nelson Semedo gets wrestled off the ball. Chance to break. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Colo head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's Messi. Griezmann. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Jordi Alba has come steaming up from the back for this. Jordi Alba. Going for goal! And the follow-up. Really well taken goal. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Attempts to play it through. Piqué. And now the breakaway. Hits one!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So here comes a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Colo got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And here's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Arthur. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Messi. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Roberto. Barcelona cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal. Arthur. And here's Messi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. It's the through ball. Vidal. Piqué. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Vidal. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Dashing forward at pace. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That has been cleared. Got a throw in. Massive leap! Get that clear. Griezmann. Umtiti. Now a chance to break. He's pinged one through here. A chance! Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Colo were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Piqué drives it forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Colo really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Jordi Alba. Hoists it forward. He's through. He's away. Goes for goal! Jordi Alba gets it away. Defender's on the back foot. Referee's given a throw. But there's going to be another change here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Nelson Semedo. One final crack at it now. Messi. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Timely intervention.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Chance to shoot. That is terrific skill. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting.
So that's it. It is all...